Hi guys, my name is Bidemi Oyelaro. So on today's episode, I'm going to be taking you on a journey where they used to produce palm oil. How do they produce palm oil? A lot of you guys just think palm oil. Should they use palm kernel to make it? How did they make it? So I'm going to take you through the process, how they used to process it, and what they used to get from it, and the end product of it. What did they use to use it for, and so many other things. So guys, follow me on this journey.
So guys, before we get to the factory where I'm going to be showing you how palm oil is actually made, so I'm going to be showing you the tree that the palm kernel is gotten from. So you can see all these trees you are looking at here. They call it igi ọ̀pẹ in Yoruba land. So if you are more Yoruba, you know igi ọ̀pẹ re. So from this we can get palm wine, we can get broom, ìtànpè lọ́wọ́, we can get broom, we can get àtibàbà, wọ́n máa fi ń ṣe ilé. So they use it in covering house. If you look at all this modern house, there are some palm fruit that they put on the roof, that they use it to make a roof also. And all this long tree that you see, they can be cut to make roof. So this one is very short. You can see that one, it has been holding, yet it will be 25 years. But this one is still growing. You can see. So you can see the seed now that is still dark, it's still black. It is not ripe yet. You can see. So that's it. It has a process that it normally take. So when it is ripe, they will cut it and take it to the factory. So from this palm tree, you can get everything. You can get a lot of things. There is nothing that is a waste from palm tree. Actually, everything is very useful. You can see all these things can be cut to make all these baskets, all these gift baskets. So you can see the palm fruit, they get broom from it, they get palm wine. The palm kernel is used for making oil, making from palm oil, making all these adiagbon, so they use it for making adiagbon also. Wọ́n rẹ̀ mú bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n fi ń ṣègbálẹ̀, wọ́n fi ń basket, kúkú adìyẹ, kí tó sọ̀rọ̀ jù before I talk too much. So this is the ripe one before they take it to the factory for processing. So let's go.
Good morning, sister. Please, what is the name they used to call where they used to do palm oil in Yoruba? Kí ló máa ń porúkọ bí tó máa ń ṣe epo ní Yoruba? Oyo. Sorry, can I know your name?
Yes.
What's your name? Ikelomo. Wow, thank you so much. Okay, so guys, I'm going to.
So after asking for the permission, this is the container that they used to pour the cooked palm kernel. Ẹ̀yìn tó bá ti sè, wọ́n máa kó sínú bẹ̀yẹn, wọ́n máa sè é máa rí àwọn agbada tẹ́yẹ, all those big container, they use it for cooking it. You can see after cooking it, they pour it inside that same container and grind it. You can see it is grinding it already, so it make it soft. Then remove all this thing from it to get the palm oil we all buy from the market. You can see they are not packing it, it's grind it. Ó dàbí ọ̀rẹ́ ọlọ́ta náà ni ọ̀nà tó fi ń gbà lọ òṣìkì ní ó yàtọ̀. You can see after packing it, they put it inside that thing that man is rolling. So from there you get your raw palm oil before they go back to cook it, because they're still going to cook it again. You can see the palm oil is coming out small. You can see it's coming out small. You can see, look at it very well. So that's palm oil. After they cook it for like 8 hours, then they will grind it in that first machine, then bring it here to extract the raw oil first, because it takes a long process. You can see. So that man, after extracting the real oil, so they pour it inside the container. You can see that container now. So gbogbo yẹn wọ́n kó gbogbo it. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí wọ́n ti fún kíní jáde, wọ́n máa kó sínú omi. They will pour it inside the water. You can see that thing that you are looking at the top. It is palm oil. So after extracting the real oil, so there is a way they do this thing. You can see ó dàbí kòtò. So wọ́n máa gbọ́n omi sínú, tó máa ti gbọ́n omi sínú, they will pour water inside it. Then all those ones that after extracting the real oil from, they will put this thing. So my friend there was asking her to explain to me what is this, because I've never been to this place before, but I know that some people like me also are here that want to know. So she's not explaining to me that okay, after extracting those ones, they will pour it inside this pit here. Then they will wash the oil that remain in those shafts. So all those oil will now come up. You can see those oil will now come up. That's what she's explaining to me here actually. So I was like, what's happening over there? She now told me that that's where they fetch water. You can see she's trying to show me how they will get the oil from the surface of the water. You can see. So that's what they are trying to show me here. You can see. So that's how they will pack it. You can see you can set it pé wọ́n ti ń re wọ́n máa re epo tó wà lórí ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá gbọ́ Yorùbá, sorry I've said it in English the other time. So wọ́n máa gbọ́n, wọ́n máa kó sínú bath. So they will pack all those oil that they can find inside that shaft one. So they will pack it, you can see, they will pack it and go and boil it. You can see. So this same process I was telling you about the other time. So that man is doing another one. You can see how fast the oil is coming out, because he just poured this thing after grinding it. He just poured it inside this manual machine. So the oil will keep coming out. So after extracting the real oil, so those ones that remain, those are the ones that they are going to pour inside that pit, so that they can get every oil, all the oil that is inside this, so that they can get everything out at once. You understand? So that when inject lose, you understand? So that's what they do here. You can see this one, the one inside that container is what they are going to pack to inside that pit. You can see this one is still hot, so they have to boil those palm kernel I showed you the other time. You have to boil it very well so that it can be well cooked, so that they can extract the oil out of it. So I was like, what's happening over there? She was not like, okay, those are the ones after extracting the oil and everything. So those are the ones that they used to sell after making money from the real palm oil. You can see the hot one now. This is the hot one, like so immediately they take it out from fire, they put inside the machine and grind, so that they can get enough oil. You can see the one they are cooking now. So they have to cook it. So that's the reason you say, that palm oil is very sweet. So it actually go through a lot of process. You can see it is not just you just get a palm kernel, then no, it's not like that. You can see it has to be well cooked, so that you won't be eating some palm oil and you'll be tasting some smell, like some, so village life now, they are boiling àgbàdo, all of the best. They shall sun àgbàdo tita, so they did not remove this thing from it, the ekpo. You can see this one, they've already packed the oil, so but this is at the drum that they used to boil the palm oil. So I was taking a video around the place, just taking a tour, because they have given me the permission, so I'm doing as I like. You can see that the palm oil is now over the water, so they will now use container to pack everything. And she's showing me one thing here. So this is like the small well that they used to get water from, but they also have one at that place. So I'm also going to show you guys. So she's telling me that that's where they used to fetch water. I was like, okay, and can you take me to that place? What that lady is holding is what they used to make fire at night. If you watch all this melon, so that's how it is also made from palm kernel. It is used for lighting during the night. So I was like, okay, let me see where you normally get the water from, because I was like, you use a lot of water here. So I was like, there's water here, so you can see that's where they get the water from. So that's the reason why the palm oil have to be well cooked. You can see how neat the water is. You can see. So that's the reason why the palm oil has to be well cooked, so that we won't be eating nonsense. But that's what we but we thank God for keeping us alive, because we don't know where most of our food are being processed actually. You can see there's palm banana, there's you can see I was like, okay, they want to carry the water. I was like, okay, yeah, I will have helped them, but I'm the one taking the video actually, you understand, so I don't have a cameraman. So I was like, okay, thank you so much. So this lady was very helpful to me. She was like, wow, she actually supported me. She was like, okay, this is this. So I said, okay, let's go back to Oyo, where they used to make palm oil. We don't even say pupa nile Yoruba, they call it Oyo. So the palm kernel, they call it ekuro in Yoruba. For those that do not know, they call it ekuro in Yoruba land. So they will pour the water they carry from the river, they pour it inside this place. Oh yeah, they will pour it now. You can see they pour it. You can see that the palm oil will come up, so that it will overflow. So they will now pack it, then take it to where they are going to cook it. You can see the corn they are roasting the other time. So the corn is already ready. So you can see this is what I'm telling you the other time. After grinding it, they will pour it here, then wash, like wọ́n máa fọwọ́ gbó, wọ́n máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ kí epo yẹn bá lè jáde sókè, so that the palm oil that still remain inside those shafts can come up. I hope you understand. So that they won't be asking you in the future and you'll be like, I don't know. I stayed in Lagos throughout my life, so that's the reason I went to the village to get this video for you, my friend, so that you can have more knowledge about it. You can see that this is raw palm oil. After cooking it, they extract it. You can see, but they are still going to cook it so that it can be edible for our health. So they are going to carry it now and pour it inside that container. The fire is already burning. Don't burn, yeah. So the woman was the one carrying it. This is one that owned the factory. Wow, I can't wait for you guys to get to the business part of this business. If you have money and you want to venture into it, just wait till the end of this video. So that's how they will pour the palm oil inside those container with hot fire. When I mean hot fire, oh my goodness, because you can see the other one that was I showed you the other time. It was fire. So after grinding inside the machine, they will pour it inside this place again. They will extract the raw oil first, then pack it, take the remaining to tap it, wash those shafts and get the palm oil from it. You can see, so the more they roll that thing, the more the oil comes out from it. So that's like an extractor, but it is manual. It's not like a machine one that you just on it and it starts compressing it and getting the oil out, but they have to use the hand to work it, to roll it. Actually, you can see. So you can see you will see how fast the raw palm oil will be getting out of those. You can see that's how palm oil used to. That's how they used to make palm oil actually. So very soon we are going to be getting to the business part. I hope you are loving and you are actually liking the video. Don't forget to like you and please share with your loved ones. If this video is actually helpful to you, please help me by sharing and by commenting and by telling other people to, and please don't forget to subscribe. Please, it's not easy actually. I spent a lot of money on this, but you know, all these things is for you, my fans, and also just for you to know more about our culture and everything about agriculture actually. So it's very lucrative. You can see that's how the process actually goes. So all those ones that you're looking, it is still for sale. So nothing is useless or nothing is not useful in all this palm oil or palm kernel tree. Those ones that you're looking on the ground, they will still use it to make another thing that they call lagidi. I don't know the English. They call it lagidi or they call it apadi. Those are the ones that they used to make and they used it for cooking. All these women that used to cook mama put on danogi. So that's what they used to. So you can see the palm oil now. It is now cooking. I later bought palm oil. You can see this is what I'm telling you the other time. You can see all these things now. They will add some things to it. They make it hard. So they are still going to sell it. You can see another money after selling the palm oil. The shaft, they will still sell it. The hard part, they will still sell it. They call that a sin. You can see I'm showing you here. This one they use it to cook with firewood. They use it to cook with firewood. They cook firewood. If you don't have kerosene, if you don't have it's kerosene that you use for cooking fire. I'm using for lighting firewood up actually. So you use that instead of firewood. So I was like, let me take a more video with you guys. Selfie. Some people are like, no, I don't want a video. But the smoke is entering my eyes. You can see that I love you guys. So I was like, say hi to the camera. I said hi. I'm picking camera around the place so that you guys can see very well. This one is entering my eyes somehow, but you know, full composure, you understand. So the guy was very advocate, he's doing his thing. So I was like, okay, my friend, let me just show you around the place. Okay, I hope you guys are enjoying it. So yeah, these people are back to work, like real work. You can see that's how they will enter inside that pit, so they can get the oil out for us. Don't you get to the market and be like, Mashiko gba 700, Mashiko gba 800, Mashiko gba 1000. I just be talking to those people like, you can see the stress they go through. Sometimes that's the reason why we don't really price things too much, because getting those things to the market, getting them produced is not easy. You can see after washing it, so they will have to remove those shafts for it so that they can pack the real oil out of it. You can see how the lady is doing it. You can see. So they will have washed it. Then those things, you can see this is a kuro. This one too is for sale. Everything in this palm tree, like everything is for sale. Everything is making money, like money. Everything speaks money here. You can see. So that's how they will remove those shafts from it. Then remove the oil that is on the water. Then pack it and go and boil it again.
Okay, so after removing those shafts, so these are the ekuro. These are the ekuro one. All these ones that they're going to sell it around December. When we get to the business part, we are going to discuss this also. So this one, they will make sure they dry it very well so that people that do all this vegetable oil can come and get it. So all these things are making money, like all these things are money for these people. So after removing this one, they will make sure they dry it very well. Then each one they will sell it. This one, it is what they call like they use it for cooking. So if your firewood is not burning very well, you can go and buy this in the market, or all these women that are selling all these ojoko, all these village all these farm products are like already all these things they used to sell it. So you can buy it to make sure your fire is burning very well. If you are doing bakery, all those people that use firewood, you can go and get it from them. So the people here, they were like, don't come here and don't create content. So now explaining to them that and then through your views you are getting your money. That's video, dropping content so that you can get your money. Eshima, so the okay. Okay. Òun nìkan. Okay. Òróró gangan. Wow.
But Joseph, do you know engine? You know he's your friend. Do you know?
More relax.
He plays grass. He's your friend. You
Òun ló wà lókè ẹ̀yìn. Ṣé kíní náà fi máa ń ṣe òbùsọ̀ tó máa ń tì kìí? A mix kí náà máa mix mọ́. Bọ̀ kí náà fi máa ń ṣe òbùsọ̀ yẹn gangan mọ́. Ìtẹ́pó yẹn gangan. Okay, ìsàlẹ̀ pín in. Ẹ ṣe mọ̀ ní.
Ilé ìjọba ti ń re báyìí, ọba ti re báyìí, ó máa ní gẹ̀dẹ̀ tó ń la máa kú odidi ọjọ́ mẹ́ta. Ibẹ̀ ló máa wà tó bá wá lè kà ní ìsìnyá mi.
Wow. Ẹ máa tún fi wá dáná. Ẹ máa tún fi dáná again.
A tún fi dáná máa ń tà á. Ṣé rí kiri tẹ̀ ń wò?
She was telling me that thing that I used. I said they are using for making.
Máa pa owó lára again. Ẹ tẹ̀tí yẹ fún. Ẹ tún máa ta àwọn èkó yẹn ní báyìí.
A máa tà ní December yìí tó máa bá wà.
I said that it's more.
Okay. So ẹ̀yin gan bá ṣe epo lọ́jọ́ mi gan táwọn ìlú mi bá gbé wá ẹ̀yin gan ṣe máa gbowó yín.
Kò kàn mí. kéèmì ti bá wọn máa lọ ní àwọn láṣẹ nǹkan wọn bá ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ kété gba owó tèmi.
ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀yin lẹ́ni
bá wọn mú lórí ọmọ akẹ́rù àti ọmọ bá wọn
ṣe okay wow. So tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ta àwọn epo yẹn ti láwọn customer tó máa ń bá yín ra.
ẹni bẹ̀rù ló lè wá rà bí ọba ti gba owó lélẹ̀.
wọ́n bá ti fowó sílẹ̀ okay.
bí ọba ti gba owó sílẹ̀
bọ́ kí ló máa ń jẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé epo máa ń wọ́n gbà mí wọ́n máa sọ pé epo wọ́n tó tún máa tún wá less.
ó ti lọ
okay.
símọ́ táìmù ẹ̀ la wà yìí láti máa fi dìbò oṣù kẹwàá yìí bùtà tó ń kọ̀ gbà márùn-ún mẹ́fà a lè má kọ̀ gbà mẹ́fà bẹ́ẹ̀. ẹ̀rẹ́ a lè má kọjá àgbá kan ní.
okay.
bùtà tó ń kọ̀ bí 400 a lè má kọjá àgbá kan àbọ̀mọ́. ètò tó padà tó sódì ọdún ìlú yìí.
ọ̀nkú tí wọ́n ṣe dáadáa sórí wọn bá yín ṣiṣẹ́ náà ni àmì Yorùbá ni wọ́n àbí ọ̀nkú tó jókòó yẹn. wọn gbọ́ Yorùbá okay. àwọn náà gba sálárì tiwọn náà ni lọ́dún ọ̀dọ̀ yín náà wọ́n ń gbé báyìí. má bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. okay wọ́n máa ṣiṣẹ́ tó wá lọ. ayò ni orúkọ bíbí àbí oyò àbí ekùn oyò àbí ekùn okay. because mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé kí ni orúkọ tí wọ́n máa ń pe ibi tí wọ́n ti máa ń ṣe epo oyò àbí ekùn. okay okay ma ẹ ṣe ma. wow.
tó bá ti ṣe pé ọ̀sẹ̀ kan ọjọ́ mẹ́fà a máa gbé kẹ́ẹ̀gì fún yín.
kẹ́ẹ̀gì ẹyọ kan. wow.
ẹ máa gbé lọ sílẹ̀ máa lọ tà.
ìyẹn máa.
ti lè ta ìgbé sí ilé yín ẹ máa gbé sí ilé lẹ́yìn tó máa ń ṣe iṣẹ́ yìí tó máa ń ṣe kẹ́ẹ̀gì mẹ́wàá tó lọ bá mi ṣe lébìrà tó máa wá tà lẹ́yìn ọ̀dún. àwa máa tà ní 30,000.
so 30,000 ní kẹ́ẹ̀gì kan.
nígbà tó po bá
wọ́n gbà okay ó máa ti store ẹ̀ sí ilé ìgbà tó fi máa wọ́n. You can see that this is a very lucrative work you can get into. Thank you so much for joining me today. God bless you all.